it is a complex situation. And that's a really good point. I think the answer is both. I mean, the mother loves to the best degree that she knows how, but it's a very inadequate, it's a deficit kind of love. That here's the thing that I've realized, it forces those in the relationship with a toxic individual. And it doesn't matter whether you're a daughter, you're the brother, or you're the partner of this person. It forces you into this terrible decision between deciding the connectedness with this individual over your own personal safety.
Yes.
You're being constantly put into this bind of having to choose whether it's a form of betrayal. The person who's toxic will feel betrayed if you don't stay connected. And boy, did you powerfully show that at the end of that movie. That scene was, horrible. But also you could think about what will it cost Jane, but nearly everything when it comes to her own integrity to stay connected to her mom. And that's such a terrible decision that we have to stand on, is that choice where you're forced to, it's literally like an edge, like a cliff that you're forced. You either choose your own protection or you choose this relationship, but if you do it, you lose yourself in the process.
So the trailer on TikTok got a lot of traction, which was great, which I'm happy about. But it also got a lot of, mainly women who have experienced this, but it also got a lot of parents who have had their children go no contact to them. And so I get a lot of hate from parents reaching out to me and just saying awful things. And I'm not callous. I have some empathy for them. It's a whole complex thing of why they are the way they are. It's, again, you would know better than I, but they've usually experienced trauma. It's not good how this is made. And I've said on some comments and some posts, and I now just try and not comment with them.
I think that's probably the wisest, is not to comment.
No. Yeah. I don't want anything to do with these people. It's not the group of people you want coming after you.
You're not going to win. You're on that edge of you're not going to win,
No, exactly. Yeah. But I try and tell them, and especially with daughters, they don't want to do this. This is not this is not an easy choice. And I had, the woman who played the mother, who's an excellent, she's Juilliard trained. She's been on Broadway. She's excellent. And, she did grill me about certain things in the script before shooting, because she was like, why would any daughter keep coming around? And it's like, look, every daughter has one mother, right? And there's only one chance at every daughter wants the love of their mother, right? And there's a certain way I think a mother can look at a daughter that, she only looks a certain way in her mother's eye. She doesn't get that from anywhere else. And she only has one shot at that relationship. She'll do anything to make it work. That's all she wants. And so that's why she keeps coming around. Every daughter wants to have a great relationship with their mother. They're rooting for that. If they did this, you did something.
Yeah. I